Greetings, everyone. This is Payman Lorenzo, your host, your friend. Today, I have two very inspiring guests, especially one of my dearest friends I met through the podcast a few years ago, the one and only Nelia Hutt from the Ukulele Project, an incredible, beautiful, heartwarming project. And she's going to tell us more. And of course, her partner, Lisa from Tropical, Wyoming. So, welcome, guys. Happy to have you guys.
Hi, Payman.
How are you guys doing?
So excited to be here. Thank you for making the time for us today.
Pleasure of mine. So, you guys have some exciting things to share about. So, spill the beans.
All right. I guess I'll go first and Lisa can tell us some more. So we're really excited. Yes, go ahead, Payman.
Before you even do that, how about
Yeah.
we give each of you guys first 30-second intro so people can know who you are, what you do, and so they can get to know you first. 30 seconds.
Okay. So I'm Nelia. I'm from Canada. I love giving back, and I'm a podcast host and author, and co-founder of what we're going to be talking about today.
Beautiful. And what about you, Lisa? Who's Lisa?
Great. I'm Lisa. I'm from Wyoming, as Payman mentioned, and I do financial coaching. I also teach Taekwondo at our community center as an after-school program, and just have partnered with Nelia on some different projects over the years, and we decided we are going to launch something a little bit bigger, and it's going to have a little more reach, and we're excited to talk about that today.
Beautiful. Love that. So what is it you guys want to talk to us about? Tell us.
So Lisa and I are officially now the co-founders of a nonprofit based out of Wyoming. It's called the Little Red Suitcase. And we're really excited because, as you know me, Payman as well, I'm always trying to help kids in underserved, undeveloped countries, because I think that art is really important. So as you know, my story, basically in a nutshell, is for many years, I was not able to express myself until I started giving back, and through music and through the creative arts. That's what helped me. And Lisa and I really have come together and built this amazing program that we want to talk to you about today. It's called Ukulele Creations, and it's going to allow kids to express themselves and give them a safe space to fall. It's going to give them just some community programs that aren't available in their area right now.
Wow.
So we're very excited.
What's the genesis of this?
Where do I start? So I started the ukulele program where I wanted to share music in different countries. And we now have developed something that, like, as Lisa said, is going to have more reach, is going to, previously I did some work in Central America, but there are underserved areas everywhere in the States, in Canada. There are kids locally here and locally, around the world that just need more programs. So many programs are being cut. And I think it's a shame. I think it's a shame to not have music, art, anything that celebrates you as an individual. Like, math is great. We all need math, right? But 2 + 2 is 4. It's never going to be anything different. But with art, you can really learn about yourself. You can discover so much. And I think it has so much potential to make you a well-rounded student, a well-rounded person. So that's what is really attractive to us. So Lisa, do you want to tell them a little bit about the program that we created and how it's all like for full circle program?
Yeah, then that's a great point. The thing that I guess we really focused on was making it a full circle program. And at first when we were telling people, they were like, oh, and once they caught that concept, it was like, oh, that's like a whole nother level. It's we're having kids construct these ukuleles from scratch, and it's high school, middle school, elementary school kids all coming together to work on this and to help each other. and there's different phases they'll be doing. Um, we have the high school kids, obviously, are the ones that are going to kind of construct them, like in wood shop, and then either the middle school or the elementary schools are just going to take and make those ukuleles a piece of art, which is going to be great. They're going to learn about how do you tell a story through your art. We've got some local artists on board with us. We have a local guitar maker. And so everything's just really come together when we've reached out to people and they've kind of caught this vision. They've shared this vision with us. As Nelia mentioned, I think a little bit when we were talking earlier, we have 3 school districts ready to work with us, which is exciting. Now, keep in mind, if you've never been to Wyoming, Wyoming's got a whole lot of geography and not a whole lot of people. So our schools are smaller, and we're targeting the smaller schools within the state of Wyoming. So even our big schools are not big by city terms, but we're just, some of those schools, they don't get offered the programs. They don't have the budget for some of the programs. And that's where we can come in. And then the great thing at the end is we're going to have this community celebration. They're going to, some kids will be playing the ukulele. Some kids will be displaying them as they decorated them. And, we've consulted with some local musicians that can come in and help at each school with that celebration. The one superintendent, she is so excited. She goes, I can see that this could be something that our school is doing every year, and it kind of becomes their town's little thing. And just they see the value in it, and they see how the kids can learn skills that they need, skills that the state says they need, right? We've got to meet these requirements, but in such a unique way. And, as we know, not everybody learns the same. So it's great when you have these hands-on opportunity. Yeah, we're learning math and we're learning planning and we're learning all of this stuff, but it doesn't necessarily feel like I'm sitting in algebra going, solving for X.
Yeah, as soon as they introduce letters in math, I'm out. Like, serious.
Well, let me tell you something. As soon as they introduce math, I'm out.
See, one of the best things about this, so we're our organization is Little Red Suitcase. The program that we are launching is Ukulele Creations, but every single program that we launch has 3 key components in it. One is there's always a giving back part. We believe it's really, really important for the kids that we work with to learn about that. There's going to be entrepreneurship skills that they learn in every single program. And each program is going to be from beginning to end. So in this case, as Lisa was explaining, we have a guitar maker who's coming in and teaching them the woodworking. And we want to build an instrument that it's going to sound good at the end of this project. It's got to be playable, right? It's from grade 2 to like grade 10, grade 11. So in Wyoming right now, the schools that we're focusing on, they may have 100 kids in one, from kindergarten to high school. So it's really, really small and in small communities. And I don't know, we're just excited because they're going to be building it. Like, I don't know about you, Payman, but for me in high school, I used to like cut this guitar in half. Like I wanted to learn how to build, me music, right? But I wanted to learn how to build a guitar. So these kids are going to be given slabs of African mahogany wood. Then they have to measure it out. They're going to be putting it through the heat. Like they're going to be building it from raw material. And I have to say, you really helped me with this idea and with Lisa with this idea. So I appreciate you immensely. And then we have the kids who are going to be taught by a local artist. So they're all going to be given like talks on careers too, right? Because I know that when I was growing up, parents don't really support music sometimes. And oh, I want to be a musician or I want to be an artist. Well, is there money in there, And it's tough because we want to like show kids and we want to give them the opportunity to think, hey, I could be a guitar maker. Like that's an actual job. Like, so they're going to come in, they're going to do a presentation. They're going to talk about what it is they do, show them different careers. Then the local artist is going to come in and they're going to give a presentation as well and help the younger kids. And then when the music teachers in the school found out what we were doing, they're like, well, hold on, we want to teach them now. So they're going to come in and they're going to devise a program and teach the kids how to play them. And then at the end, of course, like Lisa was mentioning, we're going to have this celebration. And it's just, we really feel like it's going to bring the community together. It's going to boost economy. It's going to bring people together. But we left the best part out. We haven't told you about the best part yet.
Oh,
The kids that are building the ukuleles, we're giving them enough material to build two. They're going to keep one and gift one.
wow.
So that's our part of the giving back program for them. So we're really, really excited. We want this to be a global thing. We are starting it in Wyoming because there's a need there right now. But we're excited to just tell you about it. Like, honestly, it's going to be great.
I love that because especially not only is gonna get them to do something unique that they can keep, do good in the process, but also learn an incredible skill. And that skill is gonna further instill in them the love for music, the love for creating, using their hands, and also for doing good at an early age.
Mm.
So well done, guys. I love that.
Oh, I'm glad.
Yeah, thank you.
I love your support. No matter what I've done, you've always been so very supportive, honestly. It's
Because you're
great.
doing good. If you're doing bad, I wouldn't be supporting you. That's why you're doing amazing things, you know? So keep
And
doing what you're doing. You're on the right track.
I don't know about you, Payman, but when I was in high school, I just never really felt like I belonged in any group. We had the creative people and then we had the academic people, and they weren't really friends. We want to bring these people with different skills and from different backgrounds together. Maybe they're going to meet people in their school they never thought, oh, this isn't somebody I would normally say hi to. So you're mixing the shop, right? And I think it's going to be great. They're going to learn how team building and all of these things for when they're outside of school. It's not just about learning skills inside of school. What happens when you leave school? You still got to have a job. You got to come up, creative. You got to learn how to work with people. So, yeah.
Love that. Love that. Listen, you guys are doing God's work on this planet. I'm really excited. I'm really proud of what you're doing, what you've been doing. And any way, shape, or form I can help you expand your reach, I'm here for you.
Thank you. Well, if anybody would like to learn more about what we're doing, you can go to www.littleredsuitcase.org. There's also a free ebook there that you can sign up for. And we're going to be doing a crowdfunding in Indiegogo, so please stay tuned for that. And I will provide Payman with the link. And honestly, just email us. Lisa, what's our email again?
Hello@littleredsuitcase.org.
So, yeah.
Good. Awesome.
Do you have any questions, Payman, about how it's going to work? Or I just want to make,
Yes. Tell us how it's going to work and who can really benefit the most from it and how can they learn more? How can they contribute? All this good stuff.
Yeah, well, if anybody's interested in being a part of the program, you can reach us too. So if you're listening to this and you're a principal at a school or a teacher or a parent, and your child hasn't had the privilege of having art courses, maybe the budget's been cut at their schools and you're looking for something in your area, just let us know.
Beautiful.
Or even if they do have an art program or a woodshop program, maybe just a little different twist. I think sometimes, teachers, they just need some ideas and like a fresh idea to come in, and they get just as excited as the kids, and something new to teach the skills they want to teach. But like everybody gets excited, that new energy comes in.
Absolutely.
Come on, it's so cool. Who else is doing this? Like, who else is building stuff from scratch? Like, it's going to be amazing. I'm going to have training on how to do it, so I'm excited.
Nelia, when you said who's doing this, I will say it in a way that you probably heard it in the commercials and the GTA. Nobody. Do you remember that?
Yes.
So cheesy.
That's fine. I think they went out of business, but yeah, no, that's perfect.
Oh, really? They did? Wow, I didn't know that. Okay. No wonder.
I guess somebody was, but for us, nobody.
No. One question. So you said the kids are going to be building 2 units, one for themselves and one to give away. So the one they're giving away, where are they giving it away to?
They're giving it away right now to the younger kids in the same school. And those younger kids are also going to have the benefit of meeting with the local artist. So there's going to be double the impact. And I think it's going to really, even if our program, let's say we run it for 100 students, it will have impact in 3 full communities. So the impact is actually endless, but they will be gifting it to another child in their school.
Beautiful. Wow, love that. This is a kind of project that really you want to see everyone doing and talking about. And why is not everyone doing that? It's a win-win-win for everyone.
I think we really need to really advocate for being creative. And, there's a lot of people who are like, oh, I can't do this or I can't do that. Art is not about perfection, it's about expression. And so many times I see kids maybe having some trouble expressing themselves. And we want to give them that space, that supportive space where they're not judged and they're learning new skills and they can really share with each other and get to know some of the kids in their own school that maybe they wouldn't normally, like interact with. We really want to build human connection at the end of
That's
the
all it's
day.
about. Human connection and human transformation. It's all it's about. Absolutely. Love that. Wow. I'm cheering for you. The universe is cheering for you. Everybody's cheering for you. So just make it happen, guys. Seriously, this is beautiful. Seriously, I mean it.
Thank you so much. And if you guys are listening and you haven't heard Payman's last big thing that he's done is his TED Talk. So please go check it out.
Yes.
Honestly, I watched it a couple of times and it was really, really, you always talk from the heart and it's just a pleasure. It's a pleasure to know you and to be here. And thanks for the
Thank you.
opportunity.
Pleasure's all mine.
Lisa.
Thank you for, I thank the universe for inspiring me to do what I'm doing and for me to connect with beautiful souls like you guys. And yeah, I love what I'm doing. Seriously, I love what I'm doing.
I can tell. Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's warm right now. The beach is calling, but I decided to agree to get on a call with two crazy ladies right now, but it's okay. It's okay.
Obrigado.
I don't. De nada. Prazer tudo meu. No,
Okay.
no worries, no worries, no worries. So listen, guys, I'm really proud of what you guys doing. I really love it. Keep me posted. Keep us posted.
Absolutely.
And, when you're doing good, the universe is going to be on the side. God is going to be on your side. And that's all you need. The right people will find you, even if initially you may feel not many people are watching. It's okay. One person, that's all you need. The right person.
Thank you, Payman. It's all, we appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
It's all about the kids at the end of the day. We just think that they should have the
Absolutely.
same opportunities that the kids in the larger school districts have. So they deserve it, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You're gonna make it. You know what to do. Just do it in an effective way, strategic way. Reach out to people. I gave you some ideas earlier. I'm gonna give you more ideas after, and just make it happen.
Thank you.
Who's cheering? Very welcome. Who's cheering for you right now? I'm cheering for you. The universe is cheering for you. God is cheering for you. But most importantly, the kids are cheering for you, and the kids are going to be receiving it. They're cheering for you. They're waiting for you guys to step up and make it happen. Just like I tell my clients, yes, your family, God are cheering for you, but the people that are most importantly cheering for you are your future clients waiting for you because they desperately need you. Same thing for you.
And thank you. And that's the best part. They're ready to go. Like we have 3 schools that agree that this is going to be great. We just need to raise some money because we did promise these 3 schools. We wanted to do it, from the goodness. We don't want to charge the schools. And so for these 3 first schools that we're doing, so we really, really, we're ready to go. Honestly, like I'm ready to book that flight and go meet Lisa and do the ukulele training and just get these teachers going.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well done, guys. I'm cheering for you. And let's make this a beautiful success.
Thank you.
Very welcome. Have a great one, guys. Take care. Cheers.
All right. Cheers.